My name is Yossi Gestetner. I live actually in Central Ramapo. First of all, I would like to thank all of you here providing public service. I know it's difficult to be in the public arena, especially when I don't think you're getting compensated for it. One of the things which people repeatedly say is they don't want this district to become East Ramapo. As someone who lives there for the past 31 years, I can tell you that one of the reasons why East Ramapo became East Ramapo is when a board 10, 15 years ago decided to ignore a growing community. And then years later, and more recently, a different board from a different community decided to maybe ignore certain concerns of different people in the community. For example, I'm sitting here for 1.5 hours. One of the complaints that students had is why they need to sit through the whole meeting and then have this public comment. My point here is, I can't tell you how you should vote on each individual thing, but one thing is certain. The Orthodox Jewish community, if you understand how they live, how they grow, they will grow regardless how a school board votes on a specific measure, regardless how a local government may decide to vote on parking, which is not your department. My point here is, but I'm trying to get to a bigger point here. The Orthodox community is growing, and more of them will probably move into this area. So I think it would be very beneficial for the private school community, for the public school community, and for the board to try to make decisions thinking long term. How will one decision, and then another decision, and then another decision pile up 5 years, 10 years down the line? And I think based on East Ramapo, after 10 years, people will admit that people on all sides of that debate could have done things differently. So I urge you, as someone who is involved in trying to advocate to bring communities together, and I've seen some of the issues that we had in East Ramapo, private versus public, and the trust issues, that whatever you want to decide tonight should be done thinking long term how it will affect the inter-community relations, and I'm confident you'll do the right thing. Thank you very much.